If you're like Minnie, you get a new phone every 2 years. With some napkin math, you'll see this means about half of your users will get a new phone this year. What happens when your user gets a new phone? Google Play will reinstall your app, and if you do nothing, you'll create a cold welcome. You'll show a blank login form, like they're a total stranger who has never created an account. No one enjoys that, and there's a few ways you can give a warm welcome. You can simplify login by using Google Sign-In, Smart Lock, and Autofill, and you can easily move all of your app settings to the new phone by using Auto Backup. You're probably familiar with Google Sign-In. Instead of needing a username and password, users press a single button to securely log them into your app with their Gmail account or any email address. And if you enable it, they can even skip the button. By adopting Google Sign-In, you can lift registration and activation, as well as retention in your iOS, web, and Android applications. For users with a password, create a warm welcome with Smart Lock for passwords. Smart Lock is a password manager, and it'll offer to save users' passwords when they log in. If they decline, it won't bug them again. But if they accept, it securely stores their password in the cloud. Your Android and web applications can then fetch this password programmatically, so you don't have to show them a login form. Smart Lock is backwards compatible from API 9 or Gingerbread. In a case study, one company found a 20% reduction in login-related support requests by adding Smart Lock, and it really warms up the user experience. Android O adds the Autofill framework. Autofill works just like in Chrome, offering to save form content when users enter their passwords or other information. As a developer, you can get ready by adding autofill hints and setting up a digital asset link between their website and Android application. This is a JSON file that you host on your web server, which allows autofill services to share autofill data between your web and Android app. But how do you move content that isn't behind a login? For example, in Gmail, we show a welcome tour to new users. You expect this to not repeat on your new phone, and it doesn't. We used our cloud backup service to build this functionality. And because offering a warm welcome is important to Android users, we offer it to Android apps for free. Auto Backup saves all of your app's changed files, up to 25 megabytes, nightly. When your app installs again, the files are downloaded before it launches. Restores aren't limited to Play installs and happen even when you sideload from Android Studio or ADB. To learn more about configuring Auto Backup, including how to exclude files, check out the documentation on developer.android.com. Remember, Auto Backup is not a good place to store information like passwords or credit card numbers, and definitely not for storing sensitive information like medical records or financial data. If your app already has a different way to transfer settings to a new phone, check to make sure you're transferring all of the settings. It's easy to forget a few, and users really want that warm welcome. Thanks for watching. I've included links in the description for details about how to integrate any of these features, and be sure to check out our previous video on making your app autofill ready. See you next time.